last few years, Pokemon games have added little gimmicks and characteristics to their Pokemon that make some captures more special and rare than others. From marks to alphas, and most recently, extra small or extra large Pokemon. What you may find surprising though, is that a mini or jumbo Pokemon in Scarlet or Violet is even more elusive than a shiny Pokemon in these games. So what if you want a jumbo shiny and a mini shiny? Well, today we're gonna make that happen. January 1st, 2014. I found my very first shiny Eevee. I evolved her into a Sylveon and named her Ribbons for, well, obvious reasons. While I had found a few shinies prior to this, Ribbons was the one that truly got me into shiny hunting. So I decided that my target would be a giant shiny Sylveon and a tiny shiny Sylveon. Now there's one little problem with this hunt. If you're doing it completely full odds, the chance of finding either a jumbo or mini marked shiny is 1 in 33,816,576. Needless to say, we're not gonna go full odds because I'm not that insane. So what are the best odds possible? If you have an Outbreak, a Sparkling Power and Humongo or Teensy Power level 3 sandwich, and have the Shiny Charm, the best odds of finding a mini or jumbo shiny are 1 in 32,768. Yeah, those are the best odds. But since this game is open world and spawning and despawning Pokemon is pretty quick, I honestly don't see this being much of a problem. Hello, this is Chef Catherine. I am a chef and I'm here to make a sandwich for a giant shiny Sylveon. Yes, indeed. This sandwich only uses 2 different ingredients. Ooh la la. Why did I say that? Okay, anyways. All you need is 1 serving of tomatoes and 2 servings of spicy Herba Mystica. This hot and spicy sandwich will give you Sparkling, Tidal, and Humongo Power 3, all for the Fairy type. Now let's go find our shiny. Alfornada is a great place for Sylveon outbreaks. My favorite spots are the ones closest to the town, so I can easily make all Pokemon despawn if I want them to. However...
Huh?
Yeah, so sometimes trying to shiny hunt quickly can be high reward, but high risk. But also, can I just point out that the only Pokemon to despawn was the shiny? Game Freak. I expect compensation for that. Call me. The Judge. This one NPC is the only person in the entire game who can tell what size your Pokemon is, and she is very, very particular. Every time my sandwich powers ran out, I would find her and have her judge the Sylveons I found. But more often than not, my Sylveons missed the mark. So I would return to Alfornada to search for the big one. Now, no doubt I was going to find some other shinies along the way, so soon enough. I got my very first shiny Fido. Her name is Sylveon. Wow, real creative, I know. 10 shiny Sylveon captures and 1 shiny Fido in, and this happened. Honestly, it's not that giant, but it's still an amazing Sylveon for my shiny collection. Also, all of these shinies have names. So far, we have Stonks, Ripple, Butterfly, Dream, I'm not talking about him though, Sleeb, Shy, Sweets, Sweats, Steelion, and our giant Sylveon, Chad. There's a reason why I went for the giant shiny first. It would be harder to miss compared to the tiny ones. But surely this challenge wouldn't be too unbearable. After all, my first target took only 10 phases, so surely this wouldn't be much more. Back to the kitchen! To lure in a tiny shiny fairy, we'll need 1 serving of tomatoes, 1 spicy herba mystica, and the most important part, 1 sour herba mystica. I was low on ingredients though, so I got help from a friend and we made some fantastic sandwiches. For this target, I did a lot more shiny hunting with my Switch docked and connected to my PC so I could get better footage. And I would also get my reaction alongside each encounter. Ooh! Oh, that's a really tiny one! You are so cute and tiny! I love you. Yo! Number 2! Quick ball in it. And it's also very tiny. Nice! Keeping it quick. Yo! Let's go, number 3! Some were more upbeat than others. Tiny little baby, will you catch? No, jerk. I see how it is. Gonna waste the rest of my sandwich. And for what? A shiny? Yeah, makes sense. Well, that makes things a little nicer. I was heckin' not having a panic attack midway through shiny hunting. That would never happen to me. No, I would never. That's the shake. Let's go. I'm okay. I wouldn't let anything stop me from shiny hunting. And then I got sick. But listen, I just said I am not letting anything stop me. Nothing will stop me. So I continued the hunt handheld, screen recording whenever I found a shiny or whenever something odd happened. Things were running pretty smoothly. No shiny fails, tons of shiny Sylveon captured, but then there was the Fanpy incident. Let me run you through this since I wasn't live recording. Shiny Fanpy spawns. Cool, full odds, nice. But while I'm trying to catch this Fanpy, I noticed something in the background. Yes, that is indeed a shiny Sylveon, but it was walking towards the despawn point. So as soon as I could run, I tried to, but it was too late. It's been weeks. This hunt started on the first day of 2023, and there was no end in sight. Then this Fido showed up. And, just for fun, I checked the size of this random shiny. Of all the Pokemon that could have been a mini, it was you! Listen. Okay, I hold nothing against him. Anyways, his name is Timbit, and he's adorable! Things started to slow down. I wasn't finding many shiny Sylveons, and of course, I wasn't finding any mini ones either. But after many hours, something shined. Yeah, it's a Murkrow. I really have nothing to say about it, it's just kinda there. But that Murkrow was the start of a new wave of shinies, and that wave came on strong. We went from 1 shiny per sandwich to 2 shinies in the span of 10 minutes to... Oh no! I saved it. It's okay. We're good. We're good. I saved it. We're great. We got both of them. Let's check on the shinies we found now. Smaller than average, smaller than average, powerhouse, tiny, you get the idea. No mini shiny. 86 shiny Sylveons. That's above the 1 in 64 chance of one being mini. 70, yes, 70 hours. Just hunting for these Sylveons, and still no tiny one. I've dealt with situations like this before. My shiny Alpha Zorua hunt took over 50 shiny Zorua encounters and 4 months before I found it. But here's the thing. I found it. So what's different about this? I'm not giving up. So I did every ritual I could think of. Time traveling to receive Lucky Bidoof's blessing, flying at absurd speeds with Shrimp Darg, making a nothing sandwich for Baby Loaf because, yeah, she just kinda likes bread. Basically, I had all the luck in the world. So let's find this tiny shiny. I caught 88 shiny Sylveons. None of them were the mini one we were looking for, but I had 3 more. Number 89, a male and gentle nature. Number 90, female and mild nature. And then number 91, male and docile nature. One of these could be mini. All of them could be mini if we're lucky. Or it could just be none of them at all. 89 is a good sight smaller. 90 is also a good sight smaller. And number 91 is smaller than average. But not just smaller than average. In fact, he is the smallest Sylveon possible! We finally did it! And so our journey is over. Nope, it's not over yet. Yes, we found the 2 shiny Sylveons we wanted, but what if I told you that there's an even bigger shiny Sylveon? Impossible, right? Just as impossible as a shiny Sylveon standing in the middle of a Terra raid. What the heck is going on? Why is there a shiny Sylveon in the raid? I love you, but what are you doing here? Well, I can't even tell if it was supposed to have some face. There was the Sylveon! Why, hello there! How are you today? Off to teleport to research station number 1 with the power of the shiny Sylveon, which is also here! Because it could be this one, it could be this one, it could be this one. Pause. Look in the background. Look at it. Yeah, that is a giant, huge shiny Sylveon. Every time I switched Pokemon summaries, this would happen for a split second. So technically, this is the largest shiny Sylveon in existence. Though, I don't actually know which one of my Sylveons it is. So yeah, the true giant Sylveon is a mystery. Now it's time to tell you the names of every shiny we found on this journey. I named all of these Sylveons and whatnot a week ago, and then I got very sick, so I don't actually remember all of these names, but let's take and go. We have Stonks, Ripple, Butterfly, Dream, not him though, Sleeb, Shy, Sweets, Sweats, Steelion, Sylveon, Gucci, Biscuit, Roy, Imp, Stinky, Espion, Subscribib, Depression, W, Poison Sound, Y, Mystery, Desk, not like other girls, hee hee, Buffering, Coupon, Choo Choo, Imp 2, no, what in the world are these names? The Bite, of 87, Volcarona, Shameful, Nerd, Heck, How Could You, Tin, 5500 Degrees, River, Inhale, Silphco, Raven, False God, Whoop Troop, Muffin, Ratio, Dawn, Shh, Fake Gamer, Adopted, Sherpa, Mystic, Timbit, My E-Pet, How, Neopet, the Director, Royal, Strong Boy. Good lord, what are these names? Air Canada, Snake, Rocket, Blossom, Shoes Rarley, Barry, Slivium, Nematode, Starburst, Streamers, Lunamite, Typo, Petunia, Whimsy, Cotton Candy, Doodle, Jay, Calypso, Glowy, Mallow, Bliss, Kachow, Lil Nymph, Rose, Flipnote Hat, Pupper, Penny, Girl Boss, Dave, Confetti, Dinosaurs, L%, Charm, Chad, we know the guy is Chad, Boffador, Sylvester, and Sir Blue. Oh, and Lilac. Obviously, I'm not gonna keep all of them. Some will be given away at certain subscriber milestones, so stay tuned for that. Okay, it's about time I start making this a regular thing. Pew 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 pew. Thank you to these wonderful artists for the beautiful art, and thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed the video, give it a good old thumbs up. Listen, we don't judge here. Give it a thumbs up. Yeah. And if you have any video suggestions, drop them in the comments. And of course, if you're not in the party yet, feel free to subscribe. We're happy to have more Wooper Troopers here. Thank you for watching, and stay hydrated.